Top of the morning to you. I'm Jim Flanagan with Coldwell Banker Flanagan Realty, and this is your weekly treat. And what does TREAT stand for? That's right, Tom's River Real Estate Trend. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the law of unintended consequences. When we think of this, the best example is a bypass. That's a road created to circumvent a business district. The intended consequence is to navigate away or around the congestion, traffic, and traffic lights of a business district. The unintended consequence is a new road is built and business, traffic, and congestion follow the construction. So now you have two busy roads instead of one. What does this have to do with real estate, Jim? Well, I'm going to tell you what it has to do with real estate. The Home Valuation Code of Conduct was created with the intention of protecting the borrower and the mortgage investor from unscrupulous lending practices. This was the result of the mortgage crisis and the housing market decline. Great idea. Unintended consequence is now the mortgage, the investor, and the real estate agent can't speak with the appraiser, can't pick the appraiser, so we end up with appraisers from outside the local area that don't know anything about the local real estate market, and we end up with a longer mortgage process, and the ultimate result is today's buyer who wants to take advantage of the $8,000 tax credit is going to be squeezed out of the process and may lose that $8,000 tax credit. Another unintended consequence of the government stimulus package. Here the government's thrown all this money to stimulate the economy, and guess what? It worked. The economy's stimulated. The stock market has more good weeks than bad weeks. We're starting to hear good stuff on the news. Even CNN is optimistic. All right? So what's the unintended consequence? Mortgage rates are rising. So while the buyers have been sitting on the fence waiting for the government to stimulate the economy, it's worked. The bad side is mortgage rates have increased. So in the past couple of months, the price of your home has increased a couple $100s a month. So what are you trying to say, Jim? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm trying to say. Stop waiting. If you knew you could have bought Google 10 years ago, would you have bought Google? Well, I'm telling you, buy a house. That's been Jim Flanagan with Coldwell Banker Flanagan Realty, and this has been your weekly treat. The rest of the day to you.